Hi Cancers, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have your sun, moon, and rising signs in the zodiac sign of Cancer, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you. And then we'll get your major arcana and the end of the world as we know it deck card is already here, so we'll just speak on it. And then this was attempted to be shuffled. When I went to do another shuffle, the cards, as I had them in my hand, turned them upright to see, and this is what we had here. So a lot of you having a beautiful connection that's coming through. Someone is seeing you, if you're the star, as the star. And you have a King of Wands who is coming to get you. And that's it. That's all I got. King of Wands is a go-getter. They're very good at what they do. They have a wonderful community presence, maybe a world presence. Very upstanding, have a lot to show for the hard work that they have put in for, quite some time. I do get this being not just, it's the action of an emperor. I should also say that here too. And I do get this being an empress here. An emperor and an empress and an emperor being here together and coming through together. Wands will be fire energy, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and a Fucus. And so Leo could be in a cusping energy for some of you. Take what resonates. The lion energy will be significant, connected to royalty, loyalty. I do get there being strong presence and message related to possibly coming forward to speak some truth. But a star being seen for the star. You being seen for the star that you are. If this is you as a star. Aquarius energy, this is 11th house energy, but then also Scorpio energy. The 17 here comes together to create an 8. And this will be great transmuting energy, taking the woes of the world and being able to manifest and create goodness and gold out of this here. For yourselves, as I also see the foot being here in the water, but also supplying and replenishing this back onto the earth, and that being the nourishment for the collective. Also being covered with the angelic presence, being seen as a star here too. I will speak on these cards. I did get this in relation to this with what's here. Also seeing this here. And this just speaking to destiny. This will be a card of destiny, wishes fulfilled and also granted. So shining and shining bright, like very, very bright. 2 sun energy will also be significant. I feel it's inevitable and undeniable for you to be seen and recognized for the star qualities and the star that it is that you are. So a lot of you coming more into this, being appreciated and recognized, more than likely with what we have here by a King of Wands who adores you, wants to, is very interested in you as a star. And they want you. So then I got Empress energy pertaining to what's coming through here. This came through first. These cards appeared as I was getting your reading ready. The Sun is the happiest card of the deck. So you bring a lot of great joy and happiness. Healing will also be a part of this too. The Antidote is also the star card too after the Tower. But I do get that strongly. A lot of you just being a great joy in other people's lives. The stars also aligning, and there being some karma that's coming through where I get that being a part of what's being transmuted here. And then the universe just moving accordingly and taking care of that, and then also taking care of you. The Sun card is a card of 19. The Sun is also the ruler of Leo. So that could be significant. We do have that here. I just see great manifestation of your dreams, desires, wishes, and goals, and what's meant for you as your destiny. And it being right here with this King of Wands. And that being about a true partnership and soulmate connection. The King of Wands could be very spiritual here too. With the fire energy. Very soulful energy. They could have significance with their hair. Something distinct. The color, the length. And then the colors red, gold, and green could also be significant here too. I did get a similarity alignment with the energy of the red vessels here, connected to the garment of the king here. And then Two of Cups. The two vessels could also be about Two of Cup energy also too, and that being a part of what's meant for you is some destiny and some true love being, a part of your life and what's really truly meant for you. Okay, so then we also have the Taurus energy that wanted to be here. Today is the day of the new moon. Happy new moon to those of you catching this on April 17, 2026. Also to the day today is Venus Friday. It's a Venus day. Venus is the ruler of Taurus. The Empress card is also a card of Venus. Venus is also the ruler of Libra, so take what resonates for that, but I thought that was pretty significant, connected to a powerhouse of an energy of an Empress, who's also here in the star card, being seen, recognized, loved, and appreciated for who it is that they are, rightfully and respectfully. That could be the title. But this will also speak to the wholeness energy of the Empress energy being both divine masculine and divine feminine. The Sun energy being more masculine, and then you have the Taurus energy being more feminine. So for Taurus, and we actually have that here, TBH. The Scorpio energy from the 8, the polarity energy of Scorpio is Taurus. The color for Taurus is green. The color for for Scorpio is also red. So we have red and green here. And then the gold energy, I get that being connected to Leo. So I'll take what resonates for that. It's all tying together here, is what I see here too. And then you have matching energies, night and day energies. I get High Priestess energy, but then also Hierophant energies. Speaking to the pillars. And then possibly, some great works being done at nighttime, or this being enjoyment for a lot of you as the star and the Empress. Presenting great showmanship also too is what I get there too. And that being significant, connected to the night. High Priestess is wanting to come through yet again. And then the daytime energy, I get that being about the illumination, connect with what's here with the sun and the fire energy being associated here. Green can also be heart chakra energy as well. So I'm going to leave these here, and then we'll get your remaining cards. I do believe that this is going to be your love energy, given that this is the first set, and that's usually what I do as the first part of the love, money, and you reading. But this will be a wish fulfilled that's coming true, connected to some King of Wands energy that's coming forth. All right, and then underneath that King of Wands, we have a Hermit energy. The Two of Cups reversed is here also too. So a possible breakup. We'll see what's behind that Two of Cups. Yeah, reveal. All right. And then we have a King of Swords reverse. That being more of a sneaky energy. That's the narcissist energy. It could be an attachment energy of someone who's being seen for not being able to move on. Okay, so then that could totally be about both you and your person here having karmic situations that you're now completing, and there being a new cycle and a new beginning with some illumination. Let's get your money card. I've tried to do your reading like 4 times already. I think this is the 5th, maybe the 6th. But we're doing it, and then I'm going to go get some coffee. Let's get your money card for Cancer. These haters on my body, shake them off. So there's the split from where these cards came from. A prolonged offer to a twin flame connection. There being news about it, of someone being impatient because they dealt with an emperor reversed who was being very stubborn and not wanting to give. I get this being a part of a past contract here, not working together when it comes to a contract. So let's get an actual truth message here for you. I do believe it may be connected to that King of Swords reversed. And no. So let's get an honest answer. And I did have to say Sidereal Cancer. Once I did that, these two came through. So that could be important too, related to someone actually believing that they're a Cancer energy and they're not. Alright, so let's say money card for Sidereal Cancer. Ace of Cups. Look at that. And this being your truth. That also being the truth about the zodiac signs. I feel that's a part of why I do the readings that I do. And being the high priestess, here to relay that message to help others to know more of their truth. Getting away from 3D programming. So you have an overflow and abundance of love here in the money section. This being an offer here that's coming through pretty significantly. And with the gold energy being a part of this Ace of Cups, I get this being overall abundance in both love and money, and a new start here for you. That's very blessed. Aces have nothing to do with the past. Cups will be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a fucus. And here's a W for winning, where I get the Tower connect. We did mention the Tower, that coming right before the Star card coming after the Tower. But in the Tower card for this particular deck, you see a W as a part of that lightning bolt that's bringing down a tower that's been built on false foundations. So you receiving the love that you rightfully deserve. And here's the heart chakra love, the green energy, but also Taurus and that abundant energy. For Taurus, we have diamonds, fab and gorgeous, color green, luxuries, comforts, beauty, biz, getting it, ultra, the bull, high priestess energy with the 2, but second house energy. All here with the Ace of Cups and that green energy, I get that associated. It also being a part of what's here with this King of Wands. And the polarity energy of the red that's here, connected to Taurus and Scorpio. And here's the Scorpio energy here too. Of course, your Cups energy, but this Taurus and Scorpio energy is coming through strongly here for you. So you may have those placements significantly in your birth chart in either Sidereal astrology or Vedic astrology. This is beautiful. You're in receptive mode and you've manifested successfully. Good love and money. Wonderful. All right, let's get your U card. U card for Sidereal Cancers. I almost want to take that. The end of sabotage and not receiving what's rightfully meant for you. Prolonged situations connected to offers that were given to people who were stuck in the past, giving to karmics that they shouldn't have been giving to. I even see it being like this being the karmic energy of sabotage. And then there being someone that you dealt with, possibly that King of Swords reversed, given that these are reversals here. And getting over this is being over. Here he is. That's the end of that. So I'm going to remove these cards here. Actually, we'll just keep them here. And let's get a U card here for Sidereal Cancer. U card for Sidereal Cancer. Okay, and this will apply to the past energies who may feel left out in the cold. You're no longer working together with people who have been a disservice to you. This will be the 8 of Pentacles total here. But with this being in reverse, this is going to stand alone on its own. I do get this 5 also pertaining to a past contract where it was completely dishonored and disrespected. And this being what you have here, where these could be the karmics of 2 people possibly you left behind no longer working together with them, and now you have something here that's very blessed and coming through here for you, designed for you. Tree of life energy. This will be a masculine energy here. And I get that from the Lovers card. The tree of wisdom and knowledge will be at the backing of the divine feminine. It very well could be that this King of Wands may be feeling left out in the cold. But that's not what came through. I'm not going to do that. I feel this being associated with the two cards that came through, connected to that Five of Swords reverse and the Knight of Cup reverse. That proved evident, connected to a past contract, connected to that King of Swords reverse, and wanting to confuse you. But you have this here for yourself. I get a lot of you embracing this energy and now having this here for you, where you've had attachments that want to cling on and hang on because you have this. This is complete fulfillment in the material, in the money department. Having all that it is that you need at all times. Partnership, the love, the money, the home, the stability, the security, the pets, the ancestors. Wonderful surroundings. This could even speak to a union or marriage as well. This will not be about you being left out. This is your reading. And this is about your creations and you creating. So if someone made choices to do something where they felt they were leaving you out in the cold, now they are feeling what it's like after what they attempted to have you feel like, because you're never left out in the cold. If someone doesn't want to deal with you or makes a choice on someone else, that's going to be their loss, not yours. It won't put you at a loss. And this is why you're the star. Tens will be the Capricorn energy to your polarity energy. For one of your readings I tried to do, you did have the Queen and the King of Pentacles come through. Queen of Pentacles being your representation for a lot of you. Speaking to you being resourceful, independent, and not codependent, able to create and manifest your own pinnacle, but then also receiving a pinnacle. And being a great manifester. It's right here also too. Seven of Swords reversed. Reveals of the truth. No more lying, no more hiding, no more deceiving, no more sabotaging. And the Five of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed. Will be these cards. Getting past contracts where you were disrespected and dishonored. It being seen and revealed that you're the actual true 10. You're the stability. You're the true 10. And that's right here with the Sun card here too, because this 19 creates a 10. That's it. Air sign energy with the swords. We've had that swords energy come through, so I mean, take what resonates for that. I don't want to speak too much on that, but the truth being seen. So we'll see what's behind here, what they're actually looking at. Of someone not walking away from karmics. This is all very scorpionic here. I'm also getting there could be someone who felt like they had to do something in order to get away from someone too. Take what resonates for that, but it is what it is. Cancers, this was your reading. Let's see what's at the bottom of these decks here. Judgment. Awakenings. So this is consecutive energy. 1920. Next card will be the World card of endings. Cancer reversed. And I get that speaking to the Judgment. You being judged for being this when you actually were not. And now you're receiving what's rightfully meant here for you. Being seen for your truth also too, being the stable, secure energy who's able to bring about this union of beauty between two people that has loyalty, honor, and integrity included. This will break down to a 10, speaking to a 1 of a new beginning here for you. So you have that sense here in the money, and now you have it here with you. You created and manifested successfully. Here is the star, transmuting the energies of the unwanted and bringing about what was rightfully designed here for you. The universe seeing you through because it's meant for you. Meant for you. Inheritance. This will also be here too. Alrighty. Cancers, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, oh, that Cancer reverse energy, that could also speak to why it is that I had to do the sidereal energy and speak that, because someone wanted to try to, I feel, perpetrate that and take that from you with the jadedness of the traditional tropical astrology that I do believe is designed to keep people from knowing their truth. Alright, so let me start over. Cancers, this was your reading. I hope these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.